Welcome to the 2 Minute Sit Rep, coming to you from Orlando, Florida. I'm actually headed to Iceland tomorrow for vacation. What I thought I would do is I would do a quick rundown of Super Tuesday, which is this coming Tuesday, and talk about who's going to win on the Republican side and give you kind of a status of the race going forward from there. So, as I said, this coming Tuesday, Tuesday, March the 1st, is Super Tuesday. There are over 13 primaries and caucuses on the Republican side. They're on the Democratic side as well, but today I'm focusing on the Republicans. Um, so, in those states, and the states are, just in case anybody's keeping track, it's Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Vermont, Virginia, Alaska, Colorado, and Wyoming. So when I'm making these videos, I'm still trying to be as non-biased as possible. I'm just basically trying to do straight up analysis and reading the polls, looking at the momentum, looking at the social media analytics on Twitter and Facebook, so on and so forth. In those 13 contests, I actually project Donald Trump is going to definitely win 8 of them. He is definitely going to win 8 states. The states that he's definitely going to win are Alabama, Arkansas, Georgia, Massachusetts, Tennessee, Vermont, Alaska, and Wyoming. So that leaves 5 states that are up in the air still. I think Ted Cruz is going to win Texas. Ted Cruz has to win Texas or his campaign is over. I actually think Marco Rubio has a shot to win Minnesota. If not, then it'll probably be Trump up there. And then there are 3 other states where it could go one of 2 ways. And those states are Oklahoma, Virginia, and Colorado. In Oklahoma, I think Ted Cruz has a shot to beat Trump. And in Virginia and Colorado, I think Marco Rubio actually has a chance to beat Mr. Trump. So if Trump runs the table and wins 8 or more, if he wins 10 or more of these races, you're going to see Ben Carson drop out. You'll likely see Ted Cruz consider dropping out if he doesn't drop out himself. John Kasich will stay in because John Kasich wants to stay until Ohio. John Kasich is the sitting governor of Ohio. His idea is if he can stay in until then, he can win Ohio and maybe turn the campaign around. Marco Rubio will stay in no matter what happens. He gets a reprieve until March the 15th. On March the 15th, it's the Florida primary. If Rubio loses the Florida primary to Trump, it's over. It's all said and done. March the 15th is the drop dead date for all of this. So what that means is the next 2.5 weeks are going to be fascinating to watch in the political spectrum. So I know this ran a little bit long today, but I kind of had a lot to say. So I'm going to try and make one of these in Iceland. We'll see what happens, if I can upload it or not. Anyway, that's all for now. Stay tuned for the next 2 Minute Sit Rep.